And a couple in California who lost everything in the Eaton fire in Altadena is finding a new reason to give thanks. And it was what they found in that rubble, glimmering through the ashes. Here's ABC's Danny New.
This is probably not the engagement photo Brian McShay envisioned when he first bought the ring. But that was before he thought it was gone for good.
I was like, we're going to look over here where my desk is.
But you didn't tell her why.
I did not tell her why.
Brian and his now fiancée, Stephanie Raynor, tell ABC's Rob McMillan that they had been in their Altadena home for less than a year before the Los Angeles wildfires. This is what it looked like before they were told to evacuate on January 7th. And you can see what Brian and Stephanie found when they could finally return.
As soon as we walked up,
We're like,
it really hit us.
Nope, yeah, it's gone.
Besides their pets, they say they lost everything. But Brian was hoping that somehow the engagement ring he had just bought survived, even just some of it.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking, well, maybe the stone should survive and maybe we'll find a little stone. I thought the ring was going to completely disintegrate.
As you heard earlier, the ring was hidden in a now charred desk drawer, so they started digging around the area of its frame. However, like any engagement, Brian still wanted to maintain the surprise if he could.
I don't know what you thought we were looking for, because it was pretty obvious that a lot of my stuff was gone.
You have a lot of little gear. I don't know.
I have a lot of little things, yeah.
Well, Brian says he didn't have a lot of hope, and to make matters worse, there were even a few false alarms.
I mean, you just brush away some rubble, and there's a little ring, and you pick that up, and it's actually a washer to something, and that happens like 4 times.
But finally, and who knows how, Brian miraculously found the ring still intact. And since, hey, he was already down there.
I was on my knees, and I was like, hey, will you marry me? And I'm in complete PPE, zipped up with the white hood and everything.
I'm crying.
Spoiler alert, she said yes, and now, even though Brian and Stephanie lost their home, it sounds like Altadena is still where they want to spend their life together.
We're really hoping that Los Angeles can support Altadena in its rebuild efforts for the next couple of years and that we're able to return, because this community is just so special.
Now, there is a GoFundMe set up for them that has raised $40,000 so far, and who created it? Well, the website says it was by 2 of Brian's bandmates, because apparently he is in an emo pop band called Good Terms, so shout out to his very good fellow bandmates. Maybe they can play the wedding. In New York, for ABC News, I'm Danny New.